hooked on a feeling. I'm high on belief.
Hi, John Peterson from Best Practice. I want to share an important tip with you for when you start preparing your business for sale, or when in fact you're ready to start selling your business. Make sure you do not suffer from what I call CRUSTY DUFFER syndrome. Now, what do I mean by that? It's not necessarily an age-appropriate syndrome, okay, a crusty old duffer, but what I'm actually saying is this: make sure that your emotional connection with your business does not get in the way of you commercially realizing its full potential. You see, we all put an emotional value on our own business, and often the emotional value is not market relevant. It's not what your competitor would pay. It's not what the market would pay. But emotionally, you wouldn't let go of it unless you receive a certain amount of money, right? So understand that. You've got to get out of that model. And the other thing is, what about if you have to get out of the way? Imagine if the buyer starts looking at your business and you are second guessing any comments or suggestions that they're making, and they start thinking, hey, in the transition period, this seller is going to be a problem. They're going to be in my way. That's a bit of that's a crusty duffer syndrome, okay? So don't cut your nose off to spite your face. Don't be stubborn, and recognize that if you've been enjoying your business for a long time, that was a very significant chapter of your life and your business's life cycle. But when you get into the exiting cycle, you've actually got to think differently. You've got to detach yourself emotionally, which is, I know it's hard to do, but eventually it's essential. So don't suffer from crusty duffer syndrome. Don't be too emotional. Don't have an emotional price tag on the business, and start thinking about the realities of market value. If you want to improve your business value, well, perhaps talk to someone like myself or my organisation, or if nothing else, why not come to one of our workshops or attend a webinar that's running this month? Check those out down below. Nice sharing with you again. I look forward to sharing soon.
That you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling.